Okay, let's talk about a way to elevate your game if you are a cybersecurity professional or even a backup administrator today in this day and age. And before we talk about that, I'm Demetrius Malbrough, Cloud Advocate right here at Veritas. And in TLDR fashion, I'm going to show you in a few minutes why you need to leverage a multi-layered immutability approach as it pertains to your backups. So let's talk about how your environment looks today. Like your environment has, let's say you have a backup server in your environment or multiple backup servers. And that backup server has some type of catalog that's keeping track of all the retention periods, the protection policies, and all of the information about where that backup data is stored. And there's also some type of mechanism or replication engine that allows you to copy data or send data over to your recovery site or your secondary site. And let's just call this a plugin. And to go a step deeper and to give you an added layer of protection, you want to make sure that you are taking advantage of immutability, which means your backup images are read-only, and also indelibility as well, which means that that data cannot be destroyed or deleted, right? You can't change the retention period of that data. And let's say that over in your secondary environment, you have 2 storage appliances. And these storage appliances are doing different things, right? So this first storage appliance is utilizing worm storage. What is worm? It is write once, read many. And worm is going to help you comply with certain regulations like SEC 17A-4, also CFTC, and even FINRA, just to name a few. And let's say that you're making an extra copy as well to the other appliance. And on this appliance, you're using some type of container storage, right? Now, let's go a step further, which is going to give you even more added layers of protection in your solution, is that you should have some type of compliance clock. What do I mean by compliance clock? Now, a compliance clock is independent of the operating system or your backup server's operating system, so that the kernel and the time on the kernel can't be changed, because if that happens, it will immediately expire your data and you will lose it. Now, multi-layered immutability and being able to have multiple lockdown modes, right? So let's say you have normal mode, you can run in enterprise mode, and you can also run in compliance mode, which is going to give you even more protection. Now, normal mode is exactly how it sounds. Enterprise mode is going to prevent you from shortening or decreasing the retention time, because once that retention is set, you need that retention to stay as it is, and you can't modify. So a bad actor can't change it, right? They can't delete it. It can't decrease it. And compliance mode is going to completely lock it down, where you can't even shorten it, but you can extend it. And it's once again going to prevent bad actors from being able to destroy that data. So once again, you have multiple choices of immutability, and also make sure that your backup solution is taking advantage of a multi-layered immutability approach with immutability, immutable storage, indelible storage as well, and allowing you to comply with certain regulations as well. So do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, And also be sure to share with your cybersecurity peers and backup peers as well. So I appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned for the next TLDR video.